New players trying out the newest survival horror game, Sons of the Forest, can be a bit confused. There aren't many tutorials and tooltips don't appear very often, otherwise players might not know where to look. Some of the game's controls and basic features aren't as intuitive as they'd like, and while the game is still in early access, players are bound to run into bugs. The intro sequences are long and the game doesn't initially ask you to finish them early, but holding the S key will allow you to skip each scene. There are 3 scenes, you have to hold S to skip all scenes. How interaction buttons work. When trying to pick up certain items, such as a stick, pressing the interaction button E will put it in your inventory, while holding the button will put it in your hand for use. Similarly, when you interact with an item such as a resource such as fish or meat, pressing the interaction button will place it in your inventory, and holding it down will immediately consume it. How to drop items. While this may seem obvious to veterans of the survival horror franchise, there are no tooltips in the game to tell you what to press after picking up an item. The default key associated with lost items is G. If you carry an item small enough to fit in your inventory, like a stick or a lighter, it will actually put it back where you have room. A hint: during a recent early access gaming session, there was a consistent bug that prevented you from dropping held items. A quick fix in multiplayer is to walk up to a friend and open and close their backpack. In single player, the player either waits for it to end or hopes to hit a random button to solve it. How to throw things away. For some reason, only some items can be thrown. Spears and small rocks can be aimed by holding down the right mouse button to reveal a path, then left-clicking will launch the object in an arcing path. How to open inventory or backpack. There are 2 ways to open inventory. Press I to open the entire inventory and crafting station, while holding to open the backpack. Backpacks can be customized to accommodate a variety of items for quick access without digging into the entire storage interface. How to cook meat. One of the best ways to find and eat food is to cook over a fire. Holding the interaction button E on the computer while facing the flame will reveal rooms in your warehouse that contain food. Highlight the meat or fish and left-click to light it. After about 30 seconds, the food will be cooked and ready to eat or store, and after about 60 seconds, the food will be charred. Inserting raw meat will also cook, but the icon is red to indicate that it is not safe to eat until fully cooked. How to make a shelter. Creating a base is very easy. While players can manually build in any way they choose, the easiest way to do this is to open the manual, press the B key on the computer, and then hold the X key to cycle through the menus. There are many structures in this menu, but you need to navigate to the first green tab called Shelter and select the structure you want to build. Once you've selected a structure, you'll see an outline highlighting the building's orientation and location, red if it can't be placed and white if it can be placed. Once the location is selected, you will be presented with a menu of raw materials to fill as you approach the outline. Simply collect the items and place them on the structure, then press the interaction key. Depending on the design, different materials need to be brought in at different times to complete the building. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and support my channel.